Holy cow plants. This is so cute. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I am totally in love. Little Grandpa Tate is pushing brand new childfied aspen on our little swing here. We have a brand new tree swing. I just downloaded it fresh off of, I would like to adult now. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want and do whatever I please. Can you treat me like an adult, please? So it looks like Fern has come, and first thing in this very special morning, we are having the teenager yell at her mother. Yes, that does indeed seem like family life. But hello everyone, and welcome back to the Greene family legacy. We are about to have a very special barbecue birthday day. I am so excited. I will explain how everything is going to work in just a minute. But first we need to help Devin deal with Fern. So let's gather around and see how we are going to confront this relationship, mother to teenage daughter. Keeping in mind that this is the growing years season of the Greene family, so everybody is growing up. And Fern is actually getting ready to move away and start going to a community college or a university, depending on where her grades land, for vet school. So this is kind of a pretty serious conversation, and I don't think that Devin would reply, "You'll always be my baby." I think Pine would be inclined to say that. Not really until you've grown more, because Fern is without a doubt getting older. So I think that Devin would definitely say, "We'll see what we can do." So that will affect her conflict resolution. Her emotional control has decreased. Her conflict resolution has increased. How does that make things look over here? Oh, she is bored out of her mind. Well, she already wasn't very good at conflict resolution, and apparently she's ridiculously responsible, but I have no idea how that's true because she never does her homework. But we'll deal with that in a little bit. But yes, so welcome back everybody, and today is going to be a birthday party. And yes, we did just actually celebrate. Allison is congratulating Allison is congratulating Aspen on his recent birthday. Don't worry, Allison, we'll move you back in soon. I just temporarily moved in the grandparents and ran out of space. But Allison is congratulating Aspen. She is our ghostly great aunt. So, you know, she's been watching over Aspen since he was a terrorizing toddler here on the farm. And last episode was his birthday. And you may be wondering, Seri, why are we celebrating a barbecue birthday bash? And that's because his last birthday last night was completely miserable. I don't think anybody really celebrated the way that they should have. So we're going to dedicate all of today, which is marked as a fall holiday, as a birthday party. And I'm going to explain how we're going to do that, because I think moving forward, this is going to be how I'm going to actually work with my Sims and their big special party days, is make it a holiday. So we have some goals, give some gifts, have a barbecue, tell stories, sit around the fire, and hopefully don't light each other on fire. Those are going to be the goals that we'll have to do over the course of the day for everybody. And I just thought it would be really good to actually put them up so that we can see what are their favorite things to do. You can see that Aspen really loves the idea of giving gifts, especially because guess what? He's the one who is going to be getting a lot of gifts. And if we come over and check on Pine, he's really excited about the barbecuing and telling stories around the fire. But if we check in on Fern, she is ignoring the tradition from being a loner of giving gifts. So she's not going to give gifts to her little brothers, because we're also going to be growing Griffin up today. So Griffin has only been a baby for so long, but I feel like I'm already okay with him moving on and reaching the next stage of his life, since we are having a lot of growing time. And with all of the new features that toddlers have, I really think I would appreciate having time to sculpt his little mind more. And when you've got 4 kids, I feel like they start to grow up a little bit faster. So we're going to go ahead and grow little Griffin up at the end of the day. And if you come over and check on like Fern, if you come in and check on an Amber, she's really excited to give gifts. So I love being able to see how the different Sims will handle different things. Like Devin's not really jazzed about most of it, but she thinks telling some stories would be fun. So I love seeing that for the holidays aspect and using the holidays set up on the calendar as though it were just a special party day, a special event day, so that we have a goal. And then it hit me, I'm also going to couple that with the club system. So we are going to be coupling it with the club system, and I actually separated it into 2 clubs. So we have the adults who are going to be, once I start the gathering, they'll do these things on their own so that I don't have to direct my Sims and try to keep them focused on the special day. The club system will do that for me. And we are going to be grilling with the adults. We're also going to be baking cakes and eating cakes because, you know, it's a birthday, and I'll try to snag a cake before they finish eating it and hide it in someone's inventory so that we can grow the baby up. We want to hug everyone. We want to be friendly to everyone. We want to roast food at the campfire. So those are what the adults are going to be focused on. Just really family feeling, a lot of cooking, being responsible for sort of keeping a lookout for everything. And then the kids have their own little barbecue bash club, and we're going to, because when the Sims are in an active club gathering, they will actually do the activities they're assigned without you having to direct them, which I think is so much fun, because then you can just kind of see what they're up to on a special day without them just kind of defaulting to the same basic things over and over again. So we're going to focus on eating, we're going to hang out by the fire, we're going to roast food at the campfire, be friendly with everyone, and play with some toys. That's what the kids are focused on. And Fern is going to feel a little awkward because she's still kind of considered a kid at this stage of her life, even though, you know, she's really almost more of an adult. So it's going to be interesting to see where that goes. But all right, so Griffin's going to grow up at the end of the day. Aspen has grown up, but we didn't really celebrate his party very well. So we are going to celebrate his party anew today so that hopefully it'll go a little bit better. Hopefully no one will be eaten by a cow plant, and we are going to have a fun time barbecuing, baking cakes, and just following the Sims around as they enjoy their birthday barbecue bash. And I like that they will gain aspiration points for having a great birthday all together. So that seems fitting to me for such a special day. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to pop over, start the gathering of the birthday bash club. We're going to start the gathering, not of the chores, but there we go. The Greene Kid Barbecue Bash Club, and go. All right, there you go, guys. Everybody should have something to keep them busy on this day. Oh, look at that. First thing Pine does is hug his wife. Come on, this guy. And now he wants to go chat. Oh my gosh. Alya! Alya, what? Hey, Tate, it's me, Alya Hannah, who's like their cousin and also Tate's niece. Do you want to come to my birthday party? Alya, today's your birthday? Like, this is so awkward. We're trying to celebrate the boy's birthday, and Alya's having her adult birthday. Oh my gosh. And she wants to go to Zixa Court Spa to celebrate her birthday. This is really hyper awkward. All right, let's go. We're going to go. It's early in the morning. Let's go. We're going to go, and we're going to take, okay, we're going to take, let's see, Devin will say she has to stay, but we'll take, let's see, Iris, who is her aunt. This is really awkward. I'll explain everything when we get there. We'll take Pine. Who else can we take? Okay, let's take Amber. I think Devin would stay for just a minute. She really does love the spa though. Okay, so Pine I think will stay with the boys. And Fern is a loner, so I don't think she would go even if it was her cousin. I think she'd be a little overwhelmed. But Amber and Devin would go and Iris would go, and we're gonna swing them over. Yeah, I think Fern would just, without warning, she's not really, especially at a spa, maybe if it was at a park, that's really outside of her comfort zone, and she is a loner. So we're gonna take these 4. We're going to, this is completely unexpected, but we're gonna go run to Alya's place. We're going to celebrate her birthday, but then we're going to bring her back and we will just make the birthday party even bigger. And we'll have Alya. I should have gotten more of the family involved. I was just going to be like a grandparents' weekend. Oh gosh, everything has just accelerated. When I planned on the birthday bash, I was only thinking about the 2 boys. I wasn't expecting to bring the other branches of the family in yet. And now I need to show you guys the family tree really fast. Oh, and we're over at the house. Okay. Oh, wow. We're all dressed fancy. Oh, that's right. This isn't a spa. This is actually their house. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys are probably wondering, like, what is happening right now. Just really quickly, Alya is, here's Tate, right over here, and Alya is his sister Lily's adopted daughter. So right here. So Lily is married to Zoe, and they have their daughter Alya. So this is Tate's niece, and that would make her cousins with Pine and second cousins to Fern. So she's second cousins of generation 3, basically. I did not expect this. And hey, Fern is actually, or Amber's actually feeling inspired and social. And I think that this is the point where Devon would be like, what shoes did you pick? Oh, this is so silly. But it's a birthday party. So let's hurry, and we're going to come up and we're going to friendly introduce. Oh gosh, we've got the ye olde bladders going left and right. Amber's manners are in a range. Oh, she just got like really good manners from that friendly introduction. All right, and let's come over. Let's go ahead, friendly. I guess ask about day. Let's see. Apparently there's food, so we're off to eat some food. But this is really cool. So apparently it's Alya's birthday party. I don't really know, like, I guess we'll go ahead and celebrate Alya's birthday really quickly. My barbecue bash has kind of gotten interesting. And then I guess, Iris, are you gonna make the food? She's baking a whole wheat loaf. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but that's okay. Meanwhile, I think there's some other guests coming over. Is that a caterer? There's like a whole caterer coming, but where's your mother? Where's Lily? Tate, you just broke the bathtub, or you just broke the toilet. Quick, repair that before anyone notices. All right, yeah, Iris is just like cooking. Oh, it's because do they still have the club gathering? They don't still have the club gathering, but she's acting like they do. Whoops. Well, that's okay. That'll make the day fun. All right, what do we have here? Oh, give a gift from the give gifts tradition. All right, and it looks like Devon is handling this fine, but this is great because I actually want Alya to move out to the farm and live in the barn and work on her florist skill after she ages up. So this is a great time for Devon to kind of meet up with Alya, and they can start talking. Let's see, let's congratulate her. That sounds like a good birthday party. And then, oh, maybe ask about career. That would be a good thing to do. All right, all right, looks like everybody is kind of baking. Resume baking. Resume white cake. This is inappropriate. Please stop. We should be able to cook at your place. Come on, Alya. That shouldn't be disallowed. What happened to you, buddy? Did somebody just electrocute himself? This is like one of the alien in disguise guests. Devon has learned that Alya is a backhoe operator at Green Fist Garden Solutions. Oh, so see? And she learned that Devon just learned that Alya is a high school student, and she's also graduating soon. And she's also from, on earth? I'm missing a whole door there. My door has disappeared. I'll have to fix that. But Devon is now learning that it turns out her future cousin-in-law happens to be a garden aficionado. And hopefully she'll be... Let's do a cheerful introduction. There we go. With your niece. Give a romantic gift. Okay. Well, she doesn't have a very good relationship with her niece. Meanwhile... It looks like Amber got distracted and she's just having fun, having imaginations and daydreams. We've got angry teenagers roaming all over the place. Oh yeah, and this is Alya's bedroom, by the way. She has a whole bunch of really cute aliens. She's trying to gather up a whole bunch of pet aliens. And I bet that she has neglected to tell her cousin that. So she would move it. I want her to move into the barn, basically. And that is something that I think Devon is just realizing. The caterer, Savani, has just arrived, and she has just put some fish and chips on the ground. Like some raw fish. What are you doing? I can do better for these Sims birthday parties than this. Like, what are you doing? I do not understand this. Okay, and yeah, now Devin, or like Iris just started complaining to Devin, and she's chatting with Alya, so I think she wants to try. We're gonna resume this cake. We're gonna make this happen. Come on, Alya. We can make you have a happy birthday. How do you celebrate somebody else's birthday party when all of this is like going wrong? You know what I mean? Yeah, it looks like Iris and the caterer are almost like arguing with each other. And she's telling Iris to just stop and the caterer will take care of things. Oh my gosh. All right. Complain about birthday party. I think that Iris would do it. I think that we'll go ahead. I think that we're going to compliment her outfit. But then I feel like if you needed a cake made, I could have made you one, honey. So we're going to let her complain about it a little bit. And then Devin is really hungry, so I'm going to let her eat this French toast. The fridge is broken! Grandpa Tate, help! Grandpa Tate, we need your help! I can't believe this. Alright, yeah, Iris feels inspired. She wants to talk about her dreams. There we go. I think she's insisting she could have made a better birthday. I can't believe this. Like, this is totally not the birthday I had planned, but we just need a cake done. Alright, let's go ahead and congratulate her. Oh my gosh, this caterer is going to get herself killed. She's standing. Oh my gosh. Like, what are you doing, woman? We need a cake. Tate is like desperately trying to keep the caterer alive. Look at the mess over here that has been made. And the caterer just keeps putting raw food down. Look, Iris has had enough. She's like, I am baking peanut butter cookies. This is enough. All right, Iris, do we have the special ability? Can we make Iris? I think we do. I think Iris does have the ability to get that special skill so that people will always let her do whatever she wants. And yeah, incredibly friendly, isn't it? Shameless, isn't it? Oh, come on. There's like a very special, it's not the retreating potion. There's a very special thing that you can get where like Sims will just leave you alone. You can do whatever the heck you want and nobody ever complains about it. Always welcome. Always welcome Sims will act more at home at other residences and the host won't mind at all. We're getting that right now because Iris is like, she's anti-strong arming her way into being able to prepare. Iris, don't get yourself killed trying to do this. But she's strong-arming her way into being able to prepare this cake. She is going to, I think, here, we're actually going to go ahead and I feel like we'd almost give a rude introduction. Oh, we can't even bake that cake thing anymore. Okay, we're going to make a little bit of a rude introduction because I think Iris is quite distressed to see Alya's birthday headed this way. All right, meanwhile, she is! And she is busy baking this cake. She's like, get out of my way. I've got this. Tate, meanwhile, Tate is like cleaning all of the kitchen. Look at how chaotic this is. This guy who is actually an alien in disguise. For those of you guys who don't know, because I know it's been a long time, I meant to do a recap with all of the various characters in the Greene family before we ended up with this kind of chaos. But he is actually the romantic interest of Alya, and he is an alien who is kind of like an exchange student. Alya's mothers, who are both not present for some darn reason, are often in space, and they are an intergalactic smuggler and an intergalactic diplomatic, ambassador. So both of her parents, both of her moms work in space and they have a lot of alien friends as a result. And this is a particular alien teenage boy that Alya has kind of exchanged a few kisses with before and likes a little bit. For some reason, he's gotten into some sort of mishap. Who knows how or why? We're going to continue baking this cake. We are going to make her a happy birthday cake. This is going to happen. We're going to go ahead. We'll scavenge for parts and then throw this away. Can't believe this. Like, this is ridiculous. Somebody's dazed. Oh no, and now Amber has gotten sick, but she's feeling happy because she crafted something recently. Is there even anything to, like, listen to music here? Oh, and Alya's hiding in the bathroom because she's feeling a little embarrassed and trying to pump herself up on her own birthday. Come on, Alya, you can do it, honey. And meanwhile, Amber wants to rake some leaves. I think there's some... Can you rake any leaves over here? Like, not really. Can you rake leaves? She can rake leaves in the backyard. There is that. The caterer has just, like, gone outside. She's so offended by all of Iris's interfering. Where did the cake? Oh, the cake is done! Yes, the cake is done! Oh my gosh. Go, Iris. You just saved this birthday. Let's add birthday candles to this thing before people start to eat it. And then, like, I don't know how to have the rest of Alya's birthday when I don't control her. This is not... No, get away! Get away! Oh, phew, thank goodness. All right. So how do you... More choices. Make a wish. Celebrate. Okay. So let's come over and let's make this happen. We are gonna make this celebration happen. Age up sim. Can we like have everybody celebrate? And no, don't you clean that up. Okay. Because I've never tried aging up a sim when I didn't control the household before. All right, there we go. We have celebrations happening. All right, Alya, are you gonna come and get aged up? All right, we've got drained. And then Tate like walked into the bathroom on everybody. Come on. Come on, Alya. Alya is getting insulted by this random teenager who's being rude. Alright, hopefully the party will go on. But this is like exactly the kind of birthday we were trying to avoid. Come on, everybody. Alright, come on, Amber, you came over too. I'm really proud of you for coming over. But now she's sick. She's like picked up some sort of illness. You can do it, Alya. Come on. Whoa! Did you just grow up on me? Oh, Alya! I don't think she knows about this birthday party. Oh my gosh, this has been kind of like a intergalactic, like this is just crazy. Here, Uncle Tate is here, birthday sim. We're gonna try to make it better. Oh, this was not the kind of birthday that Alya expected, but she is now a young adult. There we go. And we're gonna try to make it right for her. So what a day. This is not how I thought today would actually go. I really thought it would end a little differently. Let's go ahead and remove the candles. Everybody's getting hugs. I hope Alya has a good day. There we are. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna call to meal everybody. We're all gonna have a slice of cake. We finally had cake. Look at everybody come pouring in. It's really good cake. We have a heartbroken Zai because he's worried now that Alya has grown up into a young adult. Does that mean that their relationship is over? Who knows? We'll have to wait till we play as Alya again. But Alya is hopefully going to end up coming and living with us at the farm after Fern moves out, and she is going to work on her skills. She looks so conflicted. Look at her. She's like, this isn't quite what I had planned. Poor Alya. Her boyfriend is worried. He's really stinky. She look at the face. What a birthday party. Like, look at this face. I just can't get over. She's like staring at her birthday cake with a little side eye. Like, this did not turn out how I had planned. I'm so sorry, Alya. This is so funny though. Oh my goodness. Well, at least this is one dramatic way to reintroduce her. And hopefully she will remember that Devin did show up to her party. And Devin was trying to help her out with all of this. So, let's give her a gift. Let's give her a barbecue birthday gift. And we're going to give her an unidentified fruit object because Alya loves space. Her mothers are both involved in space. Nobody really knows that she's been kissing on that boyfriend, but she clearly has some people here who seem to talk a lot about space and alien life forms. I don't think Devin would put it together that the guest happened to be a few of them, aliens in disguise as exchange students here on Earth. But, you know, she's like, let's see, aliens, gardening. She's a good young woman. She seems really dedicated. And Devin has been wanting to go into the business route of things and kind of take a hands-off approach to the gardening. So she's thinking maybe she can offer Alya a place to spread her wings by moving into the barn that we have. So let's go ahead, offer her up. We're going to offer her up a gift, a wonderful UFO plant. There you go, Alya. I hope you enjoy. And She loves it! Huzzah! All right, guys. I think that we have found a good connection, and we're actually going to end this birthday party. Oh, there's only 25 minutes left. We're going to just let the birthday party come to a natural conclusion. And then you know what we're going to do? We're going to come over here to the adult side of the birthday bash. Let me come over to Pine. And we're going to actually add in, let's see if I can find them. We're going to add in Alya. I know she's in here somewhere. So she's going to come and join the birthday bash. And I think that her mother, where on earth is her mother? Lily, where are you? I have no idea where Lily is. She's invited too if she wants to ever show up. I guess, you know what? Actually, I think Lily must be like out of, I'm just going to say she's out in space right now with like Lily and her wife, Zoe, are definitely just not on the planet at the moment. So instead, I'm going to invite over Holly, who does happen to live in Windenburg and is the younger sister of Pine and the aunt of our Generation 3. So she's the aunt of Fern, of Amber, of Aspen, and of Griffin. So Holly might come over. And then we will add in Holly's daughter, Belle, because we very rarely get to visit with our little cousin, Belle. But Belle will come over too. And we'll have a big family bash. And I'm sure this will all turn out fine. But what a day! At least that's a really unique way for Devin and Alya to have made a bit of a connection. And for Devin to have met a bright young woman who seems to want to spread her wings a little bit. Something Devin can definitely understand. And Iris just peed herself in public. Poor old woman. Oh, well, that party could have gone better, huh? Oh, that's so sad for Alya. But don't worry, we're gonna make it all better. So yeah, Alya is super embarrassed about how her party went. I think that she's feeling really self-conscious about everything. Iris has had better days. Our little kidlet seems to be a little bit sick. We need to take care of her. But let's go ahead and we're actually going to head home with everybody. We're going to bring everyone home and we are going to, in fact, let's go ahead and we are going to switch control. We're going to invite everyone back over to the house for a proper birthday bash. Because what a day. I did not expect Alya's birthday to end up being the same day that we were going to have Griffin grow up and the same day that we are going to be celebrating Aspen growing up. But I'm really excited to welcome their second cousin, more or less, into the household and let Devin see somebody and have the idea go off of, oh, what if I have her move out to the farm and take care of all the plants so that I can finally pay attention to those business deals that I want to do? Because even though Devin saved the family farm, that doesn't mean she feels 1000% at home in it the way that Pine and the kids do. She kind of wants to go back to the big city and start working. Like, bring here. Come home, everyone. Come home. She wants to go back to the big city and start using a little bit of their harvest money to be able to invest in working on some of her business ventures. So we've got a very happy child down here who is like gaining some skills. We've got a very happy large child over here who's playing with matches. Pine, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. And we will have to see what the real birthday barbecue bash has to offer next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.